Good morning, I'm getting ready to head out. We are on our way to Khwa. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but it's a sun place that's here on the West Coast Road. So we're heading out there with the family today. This is my last holiday outing. So on Monday I'm returning to work. So I thought it would be a good idea to go out with the family for the last time this holiday. Okay, so we're heading to the sun place, and then afterwards we are going to Groote Post for a wine tasting. And then outfit, let's see if I can get you up here. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and enjoy the rest of the episode. Outfit for the day: white linen shirt, Guess denim jeans, and my tongas again. And then I'm wearing a red lippy, which looks pink on camera, and purple eyeliner and mascara, and then white gold earrings with tanzanite and diamonds and gold hoop, and then a yellow gold dangly with a teeny tiny diamond, silver rings with, what's this, a garnet. So it's two rings that I stacked together, and then wedding jewelry, 7 diamond engagement ring, and an eternity band from Brown. So that's the outfit of the day, and of course I'll take you along on our outing. In the car is my girl and the hubby, and then behind us, I don't know if you can see, but behind us is my brother. And then so my boy is in the bakkie with my brother and his family, and then my mom is in the other bakkie behind them with my sister and the hubby. So we are on our way to our first outing now.
Oh, the breeze is lovely.
Very nice.
That's the kind of people come from. Mix of that and the people that came from every. I also came from overseas, Shura. Oh, really? Wow, alles keren Loki.
Honey. Wat is so early?
There's no way to live, right? Yeah, wow, they could be cool.
Please optret, eh?
I prefer the black ones.
Check the signage. They have well-maintained bathrooms. Okay, so we've booked a tea tasting experience, and first part of that is watching a movie.
Het was in de afgelopen paar jaren redelijk mooie lucht geweest. Die woestheid in haar moet verlost worden. En dan moet vredig leven in Afrika. Dat ons mensen een beter leven in de
Khwa. My name is Nasada, and I am from Platfontein, close to Kimberley, from the Northern Cape. And in Platfontein you'll find 2 San speaking tribes. It's the Khwa speaking San and the Khwa speaking San, and I'm from the Khwa speaking San group. So I'll take you guys through our hut garden, where you're going to learn about.
No, she lives here now, I think.
Oh, she's good. How does she talk?
That's her language.
why they must talk to each other when we saw the TV, the people on the TV.
And welcome to our herb garden. So these herb gardens started in 2010 by the trainees that came here from Botswana, Namibia and around here in South Africa. So they wanted to share the indigenous plant knowledge of the San people with the visitors, and with them, or the roots of this plant as medicine. So when a woman is expecting a child and she goes into labor, but then her labor pains are worse and she's... So our plant knowledge do not always roam around edible plants and medicinal plants. It also touches on poisonous plants. So those are the plants that makes the hunting easier for the man. So because in here we have a lot of succulents and bulb plants, we also have our Bushman poison bulb, which you will not see now. They peel off the scales of this plant and then they crush it. That juice you applied on the neck of the arrow. And then you can go out and hunt with it. So you can hunt with this poison for 3 times, and then if the blood washes off, you can apply it again. Even though this plant is toxic, we also use it like medicine. So when I'm talking about the Bushman poison bulb, being used wormwood, and this is one of the plants that's going to be in the tea that you guys will taste.
Okay.
The wild wormwood plant is used for cold and flu, stomach complaint, period cramps. So in this tour we will taste some of the plants and we will smell some of the plants. So if you have like allergies, please don't smell it.
Very interesting, yes.
And the fruit of these plants are edible. So that one has yellow flowers and this one has purple pinkish flowers. So when this flower falls off, this fruit remains. You just have to come and check in the center. If it's dark brown, it's ripe, you can eat it. So they pick it, bite it open at the back, you suck out the juice and you eat it. It is sweet, sour but slimy. And they sometimes cook it and make jams, or they dry it and eat it like a dried fruit. I like it when they dry it like a dried fruit, or if they make jam. I don't eat it like that because of that slimy texture.
Ah.
And then for moods.
Yes. Like the teenagers would do. Or mood swings, maybe us women.
So it's a citrus-scented geranium.
Smell like purple.
So if you're feeling down, if you're irritated, what they do is they go out into the field and they go and smell plants that smell nice. They believe that it can cheer up your mood.
That's true.
And then also when children are like suffering from nightmares in the night, struggle to sleep, they take plants that smell nice and tuck in under the pillow of the child, and the child can have a peaceful sleep. Like a nice smell. And some also use it like an insect repellent. So here we have the mix of the tea that we're going to taste. It's a loose rooibos tea with 4 different medicinal plants included.
Okay.
We have buchu for kidney and liver. And then we have wild wormwood for cold, flu, stomach complaint and period cramps. We have cancer boots, which is the whole immune system booster. It don't cure cancer. And then we have the wild dacha. So the wild dacha is only for high blood pressure. It don't make people high. It don't have that effect like the real dacha. So we combine it together. Before we let our visitors taste it and buy it from us, we took it to the World Travel Market. We also needed the approval of scientists. We give it to some people and said, go and do a test tasting for us. Come back and tell us how it works. They came back after a couple of weeks and said, it works. It's definitely medicine, so now you can go ahead and visitors buy it from you guys and then you can taste it. But it's very tricky to a woman. So as a woman, if you are baking any pies in your oven, you are not allowed to taste the tea because of the cane sugars that might spoil the pie. So I'm going to drink it so that you can see it's definitely medicine. Just to gain your trust.
Ik weet niet jullie hier.
I grew up in the Macquarie since the age of 5. And nobody ever taught us such things.
I think she said there's rooibos in there as well, huh?
Yes.
There's rooibos in there.
En stay. So the whole
And then the other stuff.
mixture.
Yes.
Yes.
Alles wat sy nou met
Ja, so nie.
Ek was getarget.
Oh, goeie stuff. I need some honey. It's so better.
How was it tea?
Yeah, big boy, but mommy needs some honey for sure.
We need a little bit of it.
Sour.
Ons proe eers dit.
Bitter.
We finished the tea tasting now. It's quite bitter. I added some honey to mine. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have been able to finish it. This garden is so beautiful. Yes,
Ons lunch. Of gaan ons
ek dink by die ander plekkie.
So welcome to our plant nursery.
It's very salty. It's nice.
Because it have less water now.
It's nice.
The bigger leaves
Must I
have
pick you
more
one?
leaves. The little ones have, the bigger ones have like big leaves. Have,
Yeah, very nice.
smaller leaves have less water, so it's more salty.
Just look at how beautiful it is. It looks like little water drops on the plant. We've just finished up at Khwa. We did the tea tasting. So on the website, the price is listed as 210 Rand for the tea tasting. They also did not list any prices for the other activities. So I thought you can do the tea tasting and then you can go to the museum and the other two buildings that also has activities. But we were informed now that the tea tasting price is only for tea tasting, and then you have to pay extra to do any of the other activities. So I'm quite disappointed in that. The fact that the website price is incorrect, and also that they didn't I told them that we are 4 people. They didn't ask me if we've got children or not. I also didn't mention. So we paid full adult price for my 2 children as well, so I'm also disappointed in that. Yeah, but the tea tasting experience, it was quite well done. They take you through the garden. I showed you some of the clips of that. They take you through the garden and they explain all of the different plants, what the plants are used for, how to prepare them, and then at the end of the tasting, or at the end of the garden walk, then they make the tea or prepare the tea, and then you have some of the tea. Then she also showed us 1 or 2 of the other buildings, and this is now not the buildings that we had to taste that we had to pay extra for. It's the training center, and then where they've got a little nursery for the plants that they've got on site. So for the second stop of the day, we are going to Groote Post Winery, Groote Post Winery, and we're going to do a little tasting there. And yes, so we are on our way. It's almost 12 now and we're feeling quite hungry. I think they've got a restaurant there, so we'll maybe have a little something to eat there as well. Look how beautiful and green it is here. I think we're crossing like a little river or stream, and that's why it's so beautiful. I wonder what it looks like in winter. What an adventure from the R27. It's gravel road all the way. Well, how many kilos did we say? 10. So it's over 10 kilos up to the farm. We're still not there. We're still on the gravel road making our way to the farm, but it looks beautiful from afar. Dutch building style. Wow, it's pretty. It smells just like wine in here, eh? We ordered a platter and it comes with sourdough bread, some meats, olives and cheeses.
I don't have bread, eh?
We finished, like not finished, we annihilated the platters. I'm saying we annihilated the platters. We were not hungry at all, were we, Michael? No, we were not, but the plate was...
not hungry.
Michael,
We finished up at Groote Post now. We arrived there at around about now and we were very hungry. We ordered 2 platters but found out that 2 platters are too little for all of us. So we ordered 2 more platters and then the tasting. So the tastings are 50 Rand for 6 glasses to taste. It's around about 3 o'clock now. We only finished up now. We are heading to Cape Town now. The kids are going to go watch a movie with their uncle and aunt. And my hubby and I are going to his uncle's house to say bye to his dad. And also to drop something that we forgot. And also to pick up stuff that we forgot last week when we were at the bride. Here's the springbok. And there's some other thing, I'm not sure what that one is, but it's huge. Oh, it's beautiful.
I think there's quaggas.
Okay, so a quagga is a cross between
I think a donkey and a
a
zebra.
donkey and a zebra, we think. Let me see if I can zoom in for you.
It's a zebra and a donkey.
Okay, so my husband says he thinks a zonkie is a zebra and a donkey, and a quagga is a horse and a zebra. Oh, lekker garlic, né? We ordered a pizza to share. It has mushrooms, pepperoni, feta, pineapple and green pepper. I asked for the pineapple additionally.